What's up, America? This is Kim with Geauga Firearms Academy. Thanks for watching. Today we're going to check out some cool products, the new products from Alien Gear. I think they're really great for those who do Uber, Lyft, professional drivers, or people who just drive a lot. So let's check them out. Today we're going to be talking about people who drive a lot, so people who are Uber, Lyft, or just professional drivers, and we think that these are cool applications that could make carrying safe and easier. So let's look at them. Here's all the stuff we're going to be looking at today. We have the ankle holster. We have, of course, the shell, so we can do this, and this one has a retention on it, but we know that we can take that off or on. We have the hook and loop holster, so you can put your gun different places. We have their shoulder carry, and this one comes with the magazine pouches already attached to it, which we know are modular. And we have this new driver defender holster that we're going to check out too. The primary thing we're going to focus on is this driver defense holster, and so that's going to position the pistol in between your legs and the seat. What we're going to do is we're going to position this piece right here, right where in between our legs. We're going to run these straps in through the seat and bring them around, and they're going to buckle into here, and then we're going to make it really nice and tight. Then we take the shell, and we still have the retention on it. Like we were saying earlier, you can take that retention off. You take the shell and you press down the button, you put the cog in there, and then now it's locked into place. If you were going to take it off, you'd have to push this button, and then you're able to release it. And so this will sit in between the seats. Since it's also a cog system, you can put it different ways, obviously. You can see that it's set up so you just take it out. You can put it sideways if you wanted. You can figure out what works best for you. Once you have it in the place, we're obviously going to set it up, but you put your gun in there, and then now it sits right in between your legs in the front seat. Now we're installing it. We're putting the straps through, and this is a stopper, so it sits behind the back cushion and the back of the seat, and it just helps keep tension and stops it from moving. So now that we've fed the straps through and we've clipped them together, both of them, we're going to pull on the straps until we find the position and the tension that we want it at. Now we have it all attached and to the tension level that we want, and also the area that we want. So now we're going to press on this button, insert our holster, and now we're ready to go. That's what the final product will look like. Now we're going to attach the holster. Just like before, we're going to press down on the button, slide the holster into place, and now we're all locked in. So now you have it set up, and you can put it more under the seat. You can have it maybe at an angle if it's easier, but you're able to put on your seatbelt, deal with your customers, or whatever you need to do, and carry comfortably and securely. Now, let's say that you're ready to leave the car and you're ready to take your gun with you. You have different options. You could take the whole holster off with the gun and attach it to an outside the waistband if you have that connection. Or you could just take your gun out and put it right in your other holster. Now we're going to look at the hook and loop holster. It's a Velcro holster. So for this example, we're going to just stick it right here in the front so you can see it really easy. But you could put this anywhere in your car. You could put this on the side of your bed. You could put this underneath your desk. So lots of different options. So all it is just an adhesive backing. So you just peel this off and stick it wherever you want. It comes with this Velcro holster, which you can obviously it'll adhere to here, and it also has a strap that wraps around it so it stays on nice and tight. So you can see we installed it right here, and you could cut it to whatever size or shape that you want if you didn't want it that big. Obviously this isn't the sticky part. The sticky part's on the holster. So then we're ready to go. We just stick it on there, and obviously that's a silly spot. We wouldn't have it there, but wherever you want it in your car or truck. Next we have the shoulder holster, and honestly this isn't something I normally wear, but I'm more of a 430 kind of girl. But if you have a reason you want to carry in the shoulder, it is really well made. It's nice quality. So let's take a look at. So I haven't adjusted it all the way yet. As you can tell, usually this would be much higher up here under my arm. And I also wanted to note that we have 2 mag pouches right here. So of course, right in the middle of filming, it went from sunshine to storm. So we're making do with what we have. So let's look at it in the car now. Obviously, like I said earlier, we're going to have it much higher and much tighter. So you can see even with the seatbelt on, you can actually still access the gun. You can get it in any position. It's also where you can have a holster on either side, whatever works for you, but you can easily access it from the car. It's adjustable and it has a thumb brake on it. And just like all the other Alien Gear products, it can fit a wide variety of different guns. So we're going to go ahead and save that ankle holster for another day because we're getting so rained on right now. We also have another pocket carry too, so maybe we'll do a combo video, so stay tuned for those. Also real quick, we got new hoodies in, a new style pullover. So if you guys are interested, they're up on the website now. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Those are just some different carry options for those who are Uber, Lyft, professional drivers, or those who just drive a lot and want a safe way to carry where they can access it. If you haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe and click that little bell so you know every time we put a video out. We're of course on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and we put all of our premium content on Patreon. Until next time, remember, it's always better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6.